Alright, what's going on? Mr. H.
Huh?
Hey boys, glad I didn't lead you astray. And this young lady would be... like only the most precious and petite Reaper in the whole wide world, Coco. A Reaper, eh? Not just any Reaper, like literally the cutest. Anyway, let's get down to business. Everyone's just ignoring her. I suppose you boys want to know what's going on here. I would also like to know. Or maybe more importantly, what the hell here is. Warrior, ready to lose me, H-man? Too heady for you, kiddo? Hell nah, just spill it, yo. Heh, as you wish. You see, Shibuya is actually a noise. Oh my god! Is that why we're like seeing that weird noise effect now? What? Are we gonna have to kill Shibuya? Huh? Shibuya? Like what part of it? All of it. The entire city, everything around you is one giant noise. Hey phones, what? You get what he's saying, yo? More or less. Damn, cause I sure as hell don't. Ain't no way the whole city could be a noise, right? I know, right? Like, that sounds so unbelievable. Like, LOL, who could even make an enormous noise like that? A Reaper, and a pretty powerful one at that. Is it you, Coco? But since when can they recreate an entire city? They can't, at least not your run-of-the-mill Reapers. I never met one capable of such an impressive feat. Until today, that is. See, it was Coco. Huh? No. Huh? No way! The unique character might have been behind everything? Crazy. So she was acting like she knew us. Did she like make this setup just so she could tag along, or what? What, you didn't think you could fool me, did you? Hold up, you saying she's mischief? And all the people and places we've seen were just part of your illusion? So even Rhyme and Shiki, which makes sense. Got anything to say for yourself, young lady? All I can say is, like, you're a real pain in the ass. Oh, I like... like, I totes thought something was up since you weren't acting like I wanted you to. But I guess that's because the real you was, like, actually interfering from the outside. I said I liked a lot of her portraits. I didn't mention, I like that her ears changed too. They're getting real spiky now. The real you was, like, actually interfering from the outside. This whole time he was lying to us? You tricked us, yo. Duh. Like literally all you had to do was find the exit. And where would that have led them? Like I'd tell you, Fuzzface. Well then I'm just gonna have to make you tell me. Oh, I'm so scared. Lamau, JK. Besides, you literally couldn't do anything even if you tried. That body of yours is like just a part of the noise. I like tried to do things the easy way, but LOL, nope. And now you've like totes left me no choice but to drag you back into the UG. Oh, scary. More noise. And they look tough, yo. You know, for some, oh god, I can't talk. You know, for some of Pixie Chick's goons. Well, boys, I've done all I can. The rest is up to you. Just shut down the source of the noise and everything will be back to normal. Oh, that's a great face. Don't you, like, ever know when to shut the fuck up? I know she didn't say the full thing, but she seems so angry. Oh, I love it. Just like GTFO already. Oh, she kicked him. I love it. Don't worry, Mr. Ace. We've got this. Let's do this, phones. I mean, I'm assuming we're going to have to fight Big Noise. Is this just going to be it, though? Oh, ooh. What a weird thing. It's like a giant elephant. I don't think it's in a spot where I can fight it. Is it? Oh, it is. Okay. I would assume it's much bigger. Is that like poison gas? I'm just gonna do this right now. All you got is your weird poison gas, and I'm just gonna... Oh, God! Okay. Poison gas took effect. Never mind, you got Reaper friends. It said Raven Ball. I don't even see the Raven Ball. Oh, it's over. It's because the map is so large. We're probably just gonna run through most of the stickers. Maybe not the ones that help me, but just, you know, general stickers. It doesn't even do damage to me when it hits me. What is this? This kind of, is like a Musharna kind of thing? I'm going Pokemon, because that's all I know. That's all I know in life is Pokemon, so like... Musharna was like an anteater kind of looking thing that had to do with dreams. I'd imagine this is like a dream-related thing. With it like shooting the clouds out of its snout. Oh, I think I actually am getting restoration. I'm not gonna worry about sync rate until we get like closer to... I don't know how long this boss is. Maybe I should worry about it. Split, great. Might worry about it here. It's bats right now. I can handle bats. I don't... I'm gonna assume it has one more health bar after this one. So I will wait. Maybe I'll just sync up as soon as I get to the point where I can fight. Per weird, scary noise again. Like right now. As it just shoots gas. Does the gas even hurt me? I'm not gonna try to touch it. So far this isn't too much of a fight compared to the other struggling I was having. Can probably fight her pretty easily on ultimate super hard mode. I don't know if she'll drop anything important if the only way I can fight her is from the finishing the story again. Because the Draco Cantus doesn't really have that many good drops since you can only fight it through the story mode. Oh, now we're fighting the real... Ooh, pretty eyes. Oh, I can... inside of you right now. Okay. This is like the real fight now. Basically, you should just wait till you're done doing... Oh, you can keep going though. I mean, I'll be fine. It's not doing enough damage to worry. I can heal from a sync. And actually do some of this real quick. That wasn't enough. Okay, maybe I need to heal now. From a sync. That does do a lot of damage if I just keep getting hit. I don't know what I was trying to do. Again, I don't know the best way to use that healing thing. Is this song just repeating "We've got the funk"? That's fine. I can appreciate someone who's got the funk. Oh yeah, you have a lot more health still. Split and curse and... okay. Might be in a bit of a pickle now. I'm glad restoration is like still a thing for me though. Or it appears so anyways. So I'm guessing all of the noise and the Reapers themselves are illusions. Probably should just fight instead of trying to do the healing thing. The curse effect is gone, that's good. And I was taking damage, I saw that. More curse. Might want to... I can probably get to 300. Just as long as these guys don't get close enough to me. My sync rate is not going up as high as I would like, but... I'm getting enough HP from this, so even if I'm taking a little bit too much time on it, I think I'm okay. Back to the normal fight. Get beat out. Alright, we're at the last health bar. So as soon as I get that 300, we should be fine. Yeah, and then we're just gonna deal with your dumb eyeballs. Oh, new attacks. Come on, a little bit more. Good. I started taking a little too much damage, so I panicked a little bit. We should be fine. A little... That bit where they're like close to the eye seems a little annoying. There's probably some safer spots to hang out with to avoid taking those hits and to avoid screwing that up. Doesn't seem too bad. Probably can fight it on ultimate with low HP. Maybe not 1 HP, level 1, but shouldn't be too bad. We've got the funk. What a weird looking boss. So what was the point of this though? Oh, my time was bad. We already, alright, I'm assuming that was like an ultimate thing, so we got a unique pin. Katan no Jutsu. So I think we probably did fine. I'm glad we still got drops from it. Like as far as the enemies we had to fight. Simple enough. Whoa, where are we, yo? Looks like Utagawa. Wasn't we just at H-Man's Cafe? What's Pixie Chick still doing here? Ow. Now that we erased the noise, I think we're finally back to reality. Why'd she do these things though? Hello? Neku, it's Shiki, are you okay? Hey, it's real Shiki. Me, yeah, I'm fine. What a relief, it's just one of Mr. Mew's seams ripped. And I got this feeling something terrible was about to happen. Nope, just another day in the RG. Okay, sorry for freaking out. Speaking of Mr. Mew, I've got to buy some stuff to stitch him up tomorrow. Want to come with? Sure, why not? Great, I'll text you later then. Talk to you soon. Sounds good. Hey, phones. Is it alright if I make a call too? Gotta see if Rhyme's okay. Finally, I know patience is a virtue, but all that waiting left me worried sick. Rhyme, is it really you? B? Yeah, of course it's me. Are you okay? Rhyme, you're alive. I thought you was a goner, yo. I could say the same to you. Where'd you disappear to? My bad. Something just came up is all. No big deal. I'm just shopping anyway. Want to join me? You bet. Sit tight. I'll be there in a sec, yo. So since she doesn't have her memories anymore because B lost. Wait, would she still have her memories? Never mind. I shouldn't even think about this stuff anymore. It doesn't matter. Okay, meet you at the park. See ya. Because her memory was Beat's thing, right? Booyaka, we did it, yo. Sure did. I'm just glad stuff's back to normal. Hey, what do we do with Pixie Chick, yo? We can't just leave her, can we? Huh? Yo, look out! She's so angry! Oh, she's gonna shoot Neku. Oh, Neku's dead. Again. Oh, this was the thing of Joshua. Joshua's probably killed her. He didn't shoot Neku, did he? But it was still a, like, premonition, I guess. Maybe Neku did get shot. But I'm assuming Joshua shot Coco. Well, Neku, he can just play the game again. Maybe Josh would be a bro. Is this the, like, cliffhanger for The World Ends with Twewy? Right, and then girl with Mr. Mew. That's definitely not Shiki. She has her headphones. Yeah, that's the cliffhanger. Too late, it's all over. That has to be the cliffhanger. Oh, maybe more. Looks like Shinjuku got erased. So it would seem. Never thought we'd see an actual inversion occur. And so close to home at that. Right in our own backyards. Pretty unsettling to have noise popping up in the RG. And then there's that girl. She must be the one responsible for Neku's visions. You mean those Tease? God damn it. You mean those teasers? Yes, he must have synced up with her somehow. She may have even lent him a hand. How fortunate she managed to escape erasure. Clearly she's something special. And let's not forget our little Reaper friends. We've got some crazy cats headed our way, which makes this the calm before the storm. There's no telling what will become of Shibuya. But I suppose that's their problem now, not ours. What about Neku? He served his purpose, but I don't need him anymore. Joshi, you wouldn't do that to me. Speak for yourself, nerd. The game, like, literally can't go on without Neku. Like, maybe you don't need him, but I totes do. And if he's, like, even gonna stand a chance, He's totes gonna need a Zeta strong partner. Zeta? Did Mathman make himself into a little child girl with like a bear hood? If those goons are so thirsty for a fight, then they can like come here and get wrecked like the noobs they are. Or is she like his daughter? Like, I guess they probably are related in some way. There's like no way we're gonna lose. Not related, but like she worked with Mathman. Well, there's taboo noise. Isn't that actually Mathman's symbol? Yeah, he's back. Your boy's back. Zeta's slow. So yeah, they just like know each other, and then that's the cliffhanger, I suppose. A new game begins. I hope they really do make a new game. I would imagine that this probably didn't sell great, but I really would like a new one, and I would like to know more about this mysterious stuff. I wouldn't be surprised if you actually play as this girl. She has her headphone thing, so it could kind of be the same setup. That was good. That was intriguing. I would very much like a new world in with you then. I'd imagine maybe other characters would still show up, possibly. So I probably wouldn't... Oh, we can actually just keep going? You have completed a new day. Please select a different chapter from the main menu to end this chapter. Alright, that being said, can I...
Cup of Joe for the road?
Do you have anything cool, bro? It looks like you have a track, though. Oh, I don't have enough rare metal? That sucks. Alright, so I guess I need to... I'm curious about this track since it's question marks. I don't know if other tracks have had that before. Is this one also question marks? What is MMM? Number 1. I'm gonna have to grab this stuff. Game's probably over, I'd say. Look, I did it. The noise is done. Oh, there's a little rhyme squirrel showed up. And then weird Coco, and it's weird to me that they didn't have real rhyme here. It's upsetting, actually. Also, there's like this big question mark that upsets me as well. So I finished a noise report. That's cool. Item collection, I think I just need some CDs, basically. Pin mastery, I just have to actually master pins. I'll try to get that stuff done. What is New Day 3? Oh, these are actually different chapters. That's nice. Does it tell me specifically when they end? So eliminate boss noise. Number 104 would actually be the, that weird anteater elephant giant thing. Collect a first report for a new day. There are reports. Oh, snap. We gotta do some reading. I just realized after reading off the new day reports that another day did actually have one. I don't know why I thought it didn't. Maybe I just didn't click it right, but I guess we gotta read this too. I entered the parallel world and contacted the composer. Unexpectedly, he seemed to be enjoying his stay. In fact, the reason he had not contacted me was because he was too busy playing Tenpin. Boy loves his Tenpin. I made him promise to meet me at Shibuya River. In the meantime, I need to hide out so as not to meet myself in this world. Usually, angels exist as multiple entities within the same world. Poses little problem, however, mine is somewhat a special case. You see, I'm an idiot then. So he is the fallen angel who taught Minamoto how to refine taboo noise. I expected as much, I just didn't think they specifically said so. Because I thought either he didn't report that he was the fallen angel, or it turned out that Coco was related to that, and she clearly wasn't. Minamoto owes his successful rebirth to the corrections I made to his flawed taboo refinery sigil. I must hide in Pork City for fear that my alternate self in this world may report me on sight. Minamoto is my backup plan to ensure Shibuya's survival. If the composer does not change his mind, this unique city will be lost. I must prevent that at any cost. Thus, I've deemed it necessary to cross the boundaries angels usually respect. I happily accept the Sigma Fallen Angel for this cause. Well then, it's about time to meet him. After calling the composer and hearing his cheery voice, I feel as if my shadow falls even darker. But darkness has always been husband to light. I sincerely hope that someday my sins will be judged justified. I still hold faith that they will, now and forevermore. One last thing, to the composer's pick, Neku Sakuraba, the future you must choose is within you. I'm glad to have had the chance to meet you. Alright, I mean, besides the fact that the Fallen Angel thing was actually defined, that's kind of a whatever report. Glad I saw that though. Annoyed that I assumed that I didn't have that. I don't know, again, I don't know what I thought when I looked at it and assumed that I didn't. It's fine, whatever. So I got all of the secret reports done, or at least for a new day. I also am like really close to pin mastery, and I looked up where the last pin is, and I actually forgot all about this guy here after we dealt with that baby Joshua. I don't know what you want though. Bring me a zip zap zipper pen. I already got that. Should be able to pick one up. Yep. Objective met, wall clear. I guess you have to just come back here on the last chapter of A New Day. Like, you know how there's like 3 of them? 3 chapters, so you have to come here during the 3rd one. Basically, all the chapters seem to be divided by when Neku has that weird vision thing going on. But, we'll read those after we do whatever this is. I don't even know if it's anything interesting, but I looked it up and was like, oh, gotta go here to get the last pen I think I need. Want to pass this wall, then take down these noise. Real easy to level up the rest of the pens just because of how much experience you get. Oh, Jesus. Oh, ooh, I like this. I think I'm on ultimate right now, but this is fun. Oh, that was scary. Oh, I'm dying. Where am I? I wasn't prepared for every noise imaginable. That was crazy. I don't even know what, besides like curse, I don't know what else is going on here, and I guess Raven Ball. I was not expecting this. When he said fight noise, I was like, ah, whatever, it's gonna be a bunch of the, whatever you call them, the, I think the, that shark was actually the default one. That was, that scared me. Also, I bought a couple more of these and digested them. I think I'm close to being max on attack and, objective met. Wall clear. Attack and defense. For Neku, at least. There's a lot I can still do with all the other characters. Neku's at 90. I think this probably stops at 99. And then, obviously, I've never really touched anyone else. But like I said, if I just start making those rice balls just from all the material you keep gathering from battles, I mean, you could technically kind of raise that up pretty quick. I didn't see how much bravery is. Also, yeah, on a new day now I can switch characters. I don't think it actually raises bravery, does it? It's like attack, HP, and defense. HP's a lot, obviously. Oh, bravery will increase, but not by much. Bravery, I think you'd have a better time just using the bravery plus pills. But, yeah, that seems to raise that. Oh, I'm on normal, so that... I would have died if I wasn't on normal. I'll try ultimate still. I got a little too scared there. I could have just synced up. Dead God's Pad. Nothing in here, but we still have our door. Okay. For a second, I thought I wasn't going to spawn. Apparently, the stuff that you actually... The rice ball and I think the last pin I need were, in-app purchases for solo mix on the App Store. Want to pass this wall, then take that... Oh, God. I switched to ultimate, so this is probably not going to be great. This is going to be like nothing but... Okay, nothing but Tease noise now. Let's just see how well I can do from this. I do like this kind of like cluster of every noise imaginable though. That's fun. That's a crazy enough gimmick that I think it works a little bit. It freaked me out, and that this might not be great on Ultimate, but if I can kill a couple of things so they don't respawn, like most things. These guys just seem to have a lot of health. These are the only ones that seem to always remain alive after I make an attempt at doing a sync attack. Which isn't too bad. I think out of like any of the enemies that remain alive after I try to do something, I'm glad these are the ones to do. I do need to kill you before you multiply again. You multiplied again. But I should be able to kill this one before he multiplies again. I did it. And I did it on Ultimate too. No baby normal mode. I think I was at normal mode just to try to collect other stuff. I think actually just to level up, because I was able to get the, what was the snake one? Agorist or whatever? Angus beef? I was able to get that one to its max just by fighting, so I played on like normal for easy and tried to get some rare medals, because the main thing I'm missing now are a bunch of CDs that require you to use rare medals, and I just don't have enough rare medals for them. You must have a lot of time on your hands to come all the way over here. Since you don't seem to have anything better to do, why not stay and play? I don't know. Probably not anything too crazy. Just the... ooh, with a scary dragon. I don't like those dragons. The taboo dragons are pretty tough. That doesn't seem too bad, though, compared to, I don't know, anything else. It seems like it's about the same as the one we just did, just with the scary taboo dragon. Which, if I can just, you know, do some decent damage to everything else. Oh, there's two now. Oh, I killed it.
So, who's next?
Never mind, that worked out really well. I was a little worried because I was like, okay, well, they're gonna multiply. That's gonna be an issue. No, it's fine. That was fine enough, but we'll get something good, right? Well, I gotta say, you're tougher than you look. Here, take this for your troubles. Hope it serves you well. So this is what I came here for. 100,000 yen, cash it in, big money, and then the gourmet rice ball. So those were like in-app purchases. Weirdly enough, the app purchases were, I think Coco's shop. So like Coco was in the app game, I guess just as the in-app, like, vendor. But look at that, we got noise done, we got pin mastery done, final attack done, almost done with item collection, still only C rank with Esper points. So yeah, I did pretty good, I would say. I might still go and get CDs just for the heck of it, just to get as much completed as I would like. But yeah, not gonna get this Esper rank up much, sadly. But yeah, we beat the game, so the only thing left to do is read the last reports. Probably not gonna be that long. I enjoyed this game a lot, and I like the extra chapter. I hope there's a sequel. Thanks to the composer's change of heart, brought on by exposure to his proxy's unbridled imagination, Shibuya has been restored to its original state. Crisis averted. Although the rules have undergone some slight revisions in the wake of Shibuya's rebirth, the powers that be deemed no major changes were necessary, saying it's better to keep things easy to understand. Slight revisions in the wake of Shibuya's rebirth, powers, no major changes, so like everything's just kind of staying as fine. Obviously they changed some stuff though because of what happened, but it's nothing too important. For now, it seems the game will remain the same. The composer will continue to use it as a tool by which he can judge the worth of visitors from the RG. In other words, everything is back to normal. Status quo, nothing changed. Well, in Shibuya at least, the incident outside the city has piqued the composer's interest, and rightfully so. Neither one of us has ever seen it happen so close to home. So, we don't really know when this happened. It's an addendum though, so this was like, obviously, I guess it is new. But that's what they were talking about at the end, that the, damn it. I couldn't just get through 3 chapters without accidentally starting the chapter over. It's fine, it'll be quick. What, I forgot what city it was, but I guess that was when they noticed that the city was, like, erased. And I I'm assuming that's what Joshua would have done to Shibuya if Neku didn't change that outcome, right? Two boys I know quite well seem to have vanished from the RG a few hours ago. What's more is that I've detected several spikes in activity over the past few days during regularly scheduled retunings. While I have yet to find an explanation for the unexpected trouble that has accompanied noise outbreaks and interplanar travel as of late, I can't help but think it must be connected to those boys' sudden disappearance. So yeah, I was definitely wrong about Beat also being different. Well, I thought everything had to do with different timelines. It was just a fake world made by Coco. For now, I've decided to investigate a certain noise that made some major waves when it first appeared. Something about it strikes me as suspicious, although I have no evidence definitively tying the emergence of this noise to the aforementioned incident. My intuition tells me the former was somehow caused by the latter. We'll see what I turn up when I check out the scene. Speaking of which, it looks like the composer is making moves of his own. We haven't coordinated our efforts, but I've got a hunch we're heading in the same direction. We still don't really know why Coco did that to Neku and Beat. Presumably, Coco needed Neku, and Zeta Slowboy needed Neku as well. She, made it sound like Neku was important. Don't know why Beat was involved. Turns out the enormous noise under that Little Reaper's control was actually a pseudo-parallel world artificially constructed by breaking down the forcibly rebinding the soul from various noise. This sort of unusual and unstable dimension is extremely fragile, so we gave up on the idea of down-tuning our vibes to launch an infiltration. Instead, I interfered with the noise from the outside by using an advanced method of imprinting. My goal was to save both boys. Unfortunately, I could only save one. We didn't really see what happened to Beat before, or is he just talking about Neku getting shot? A pseudo-parallel world like that one is special in that it is heavily dependent upon its creator. A considerable imagination is required to create such a world, far greater than that of any run-of-the-mill Reaper. I suspect someone must have given that little girl a hand. And what about those mysterious visions that invaded Neku's consciousness? What about that abnormal power in whoever created it? What about the Reaper resummoned into the UG via a refinery sigil? So that was, okay. All of this phenomenon occurred almost simultaneously with the aforementioned incident in Shinjuku. That's what, okay. That is the inversion. But is it possible a single event could truly have such widespread repercussions? I'm determined to find out. So we didn't really learn much from these secret reports. I would argue, I think he was just talking about Neku dying, or, not being saved at the end. I would assume, I didn't even realize we ended up over here after we beat that bit, but I would assume after Neku died, like, if it happened around the same time, and that one girl survived it, the one that had another Mr. Mew, which who knows what that means, since Shiki specifically made that, like, from her own imagination, but whatever. That girl who had a Mr. Mew had, like, her eyes change. I would assume something weird with Neku entering her space, whatever, I don't know. There's a lot of weird terminology. They could kind of make up anything they want for it. But like I said, I hope there's a second game. I would be super hyped for it. I think, like, as far as porting this to the Switch, it was fine. There's so little you can do for, like, a game that's very much tied to being a DS game that I think they did a bang-up job with it. I mean, I still love the game a lot, even if I was a little annoyed by having cursor problems occasionally. It's good. I want sequel. Make sequel. I don't care if this didn't sell well. Make sequel. I don't know how this sold, but I need the world ends with Twewy.